Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In this video tutorial we will need these cute baby booties, the size up to 6 months. For the bigger size you will need to check my blog. There will be more instructions for the size 6-12 months. If you need these booties without rouge, they will be perfect for boys. Also, you can need a little bit longer cuffs and then you can fold them or customize as you want. For these booties, you will need two pairs of knitting needles. Here you may use circular needles, double pointed needles or straight needles. So for the main part use 3.5 millimeters. I'm going to use circular. As I said, you may use also straight or double pointed. And for the ruche, for this green part, use a little bit smaller. You may use 3.25 or 3 millimeters as I'm going to use. For the cord, for the ties, you will need 3 millimeters crochet hook or just knit an I-cord if you don't know how to use a crochet hook. So 3 millimeters. In this video tutorial, I'm not going to show how to chain. It's really easy, just a chain, and the length of this chain about, if I'm not mistaken, 60 or 70 centimeters, but you can measure it according to your size. These baby boots are knitted in rows and you see the seam here and on the heel on the back part. And regarding the yarn, today I am going to use Caron Simply Soft 100% acrylic yarn, and it is medium weight yarn number 4. If you don't have Caron Simply Soft yarn, so use any other medium weight yarn. And you will need two colors and the third color for the ties. So let's get started using long tail cast on method and 3.5 millimeters knitting needles cast on 30 stitches. For the bigger size, cast on 36. Now I want to show you how to place stitch markers, and according to the stitch markers we are going to make increases. So we have 30 stitches. It doesn't matter which number you have, so you count 2 stitches from one side and 2 stitches from another side and place stitch markers. Also you find 2 central stitches and also place markers on the right and on the left side. So if we count, I have 12 stitches here and 12 stitches here. And if you cast on 36 stitches, you are repeating the same steps. So count 2 stitches and place stitch marker from both sides. Find central 2 stitches, and instead of 12 we have 15 stitches here on one side and on another side. Now let's place stitch markers. Slip the first stitch, then knit 1, so 2 stitches you see, and we place first stitch marker. Now knit 12 or 15, depends on the size you are knitting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and place again stitch marker. Now knit 2 central 2 stitches and place third stitch marker. Now again knit 12, basically we are knitting all stitches here, and while we are knitting we are placing stitch markers. And now place fourth stitch marker, and we have 2 stitches, so knit, and the last one we will always purl the selvage stitch. Perfect. Row number 2, we will knit all stitches without changes, and please leave stitch markers where they are. Knit all stitches and purl the very last one. Now, row number 3, we are going to start making increases. We are not going to add any stitches here and here, so there should be always 12 stitches. We will add only before orange stitch marker, after purple, before green, and after the second green stitch marker. Let me show you. Row number 3, slip, slip the first stitch, knit 1, and here we are going to add 1 stitch, make a yarn over. After that, knit 12, after purple stitch marker, make a yarn over, then knit 2 before yellow stitch marker, make again yarn over. After that, knit 12, after next stitch marker again yarn over, knit 1, and purl the last stitch. So we added 4 stitches. In the next row, in row number 4, we will knit all stitches and we will knit yarn over stitch through the back loop. So knit 1 and yarn over through the back loop. And go on knitting all other stitches till the end. Again, we see yarn over here, knit it through the back loop, again through the back loop here, through the back loop, knit and purl the last selvage stitch. Turn. Row number 5, again we are going to make increases in the same way, but here we have already not knit 1 but knit 2. Slip the first stitch, knit 2, so we will add 1 stitch here, 1 stitch here, and then after this stitch marker, knit 2. Now before orange stitch marker, yarn over, knit 12 here without changes. We always keep those 12 or 15 stitches, depends on the size. After, again, yarn over, knit 4 already, yarn over, knit 12. Now again, yarn over, knit 2 and purl the last selvage stitch. Row number 6 will be the same as row number 4, just knit all stitches and yarn over stitch. Don't forget to knit through the back loop. Here I am. Now row number 7 again, we go on making increases. Add 1 stitch before orange stitch marker, knit here, after purple stitch marker, knit before green, knit, and after the yellow stitch marker, then round number 8 knit all stitches, round number 9 again make increases, and round number 10 knit all stitches. So when you finish 10 rows, you will have here 6 stitches, here 10 stitches, and at the end here 6 stitches. Please go on knitting. So here I am, that's what I have. I've done all increases, and now around 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18, from 11 till 18, just knit all stitches, and you may remove already stitch markers. Remove this stitch marker. So go on knitting. In total 8 more rows, and I will see you after. We have finished with the sole part. Let me measure it for you. It is 4.5 centimeters or 5. Now again we are going to place stitch markers, and how we are going to do it. If you cast it on 30 stitches like I did, so you count 12 stitches from the right side, those 12 stitches that we had here, and place stitch markers, and from the left side and place stitch marker. Because we have now 36 stitches, so in the center now we have 22 stitches. So here I have now, after increases, 46 stitches. I added 16 stitches. If you cast it on 36, you will have 52 stitches. The same 16 stitches. And how you place stitch markers in this way, so you count 15 stitches from one side, from another side, and in the center you will have the same 22 stitches. Okay, let's place stitch markers, and I'm also going to change the color. So count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12 in total. Place stitch marker from one side and from another. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place stitch marker. And we have 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Great, perfect. Now add new color. Instead of slipping, we will need first stitch when we change the color. And now knit all stitches till the stitch marker. In my case it is 11, in total 12. Slip the first stitch, then knit 11. For the bigger size, slip the first stitch and knit 14. And after, the central part will be the same for both sizes. Just a simple ribbon, and we will start with purl stitch. Purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. And purl 1, knit 1. After the stitch marker, knit all stitches till the end. And purl the last selvage stitch. Turn. Row number 12, slip the first stitch. Again, knit all stitches till the stitch marker. After the stitch marker, when you see a purl stitch, so here is the purl stitch, it was knit stitch on the right side, on the wrong side it's a purl, you slip it, holding working yarn in front. After that you see knit stitch, you knit it. And repeat, slip, knit, slip, knit, slip, knit, repeat till the next stitch marker. And knit. After the stitch marker, knit all stitches. And purl the last one. Turn. Now we are going to repeat last two rows two more times. So row number 21 will be the same as row number 19. Row number 22 will be the same as row number 20, 23 as row number 19, and 24 as row number 20. So slip the first stitch. Now we are going to repeat row number 19. knit till the stitch marker. On the right side, after the stitch marker, there will be simple ribbon, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. And you go on repeating till the stitch marker and knit all other stitches. Turn back, knit, and here again slip the first stitch holding working yarn in front, then knit 1, again slip, knit 1, slip, knit 1 till the stitch marker, and after that repeat these 2 rows once more. Here I am, I've done row number 24, and in the next row we will make decreases in the central part. Slip the first stitch, knit 11, in the central part knit 2 together 11 times. Knit 2 together. So you see the knit stitch is on top of the purl stitch. Knit 2 together, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, knit 2 together, knit 2 together. In total 11 times. After the second stitch marker, knit all stitches. Purl. Turn. So we knit all stitches, and now we will purl all stitches here in the center. Slip the first stitch, knit all stitches till the stitch marker. In the central part, instead of 11 stitches, we have, instead of 22 stitches, we have 11 stitches. Now just purl 11. And after the second stitch marker, knit all stitches. Turn. Row number 27. Slip the first stitch, knit till the stitch marker. Again, we will make decreases in the central part. In the central part, knit 2 together 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and you remember we have 1 stitch because we had 11, just knit this stitch. Now in the central part we have 6 stitches, and knit all other stitches till the end. Turn. In the next row, knit all stitches here, purl 6, and knit all other stitches here. Please go on. So that's what I have. Turn. Again, we are on the right side and we will go on making decreases. Row number 29, slip the first stitch, knit all stitches till the stitch marker. In my case it is 11. In the central part, knit 2 together 3 times. Knit 2 together, knit 2 together, and again knit 2 together. After stitch marker, knit all stitches till the end. Turn row number 30 on the wrong side, knit all stitches here, then purl 3 and knit all stitches here. Please go on. And now last row with decreases for the central part. Slip the first stitch, knit all stitches here, into the central part we have 3 stitches, so we will knit 3 together, and we need that the central stitch to be on top of other 2 stitches. For this I slip next 2 stitches as if to knit together, then knit 1 and then pass those 2 slip stitches over, and you see the central stitch is on top. After that, knit all stitches till the end. Turn row number 32. Here just knit all stitches. No need to purl the central stitch, one central stitch, just knit all stitches and remove stitch markers. And purl the last one. In the next row we will make holes for the ties in the next row. So slip the first stitch. Now make a yarn over and knit 2 together. And please repeat: yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together, yarn over, knit 2 together till the end. yarn over, knit two together. Knit two together. And now we have one more stitch. Do not make yarn over, just knit one at the end and throw the last selvage stitch. Turn. In the next row, knit all stitches and yarn over stitch. Pay attention, knit through the front loop. So not through the back as we did before, but through the front. In this way we will have holes for the ties. So we knit all stitches till the end. And purl the last stitch. Turn. We are done with decreases. After that we start knitting just back and forth as many rows as you want. If you want a folded cuff, so knit and measure. I'm going to knit 16 more rows and I will be back and will show you how many centimeters I have done. So slip the first stitch and knit all stitches. Please go on. So as you see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 garter stitch rows means 16 just normal rows, and if we measure, it is about 5 centimeters. Now let's bind off all stitches, and as I said, if you want a folded cuff here, so knit a little bit longer, or you are doing booties for a boy, so knit more than 16 rows. Now let's bind off all stitches. And here I'm going to use an elastic bind off method. Slip the first stitch, make yarn over, knit one, then pass over, yarn over, and then the first stitch. And let's repeat. Make yarn over, knit the next stitch, pass over, yarn over stitch, and pass over the first stitch. Again, yarn over, knit one, pass over, pass over, yarn over, knit one, pass over, pass over. And in this way, go on and bind off all other stitches. At the end, we have done always purl stitch, so purl the last stitch, pass over and pass over. Great, so this is the edge and it's elastic. Now cut the yarn leaving a long tail, 50-60 centimeters. Pull it through. And now we will start knitting ruche. You remember for the ruche you will need smaller, a little bit smaller size knitting needles. It is, I'm going to use 3 millimeters. And to start pick up stitches, you need to place the booty upside down. And the place where we'll start pick them up is the fourth garter stitch row. So we don't count this one where we were forming holes. So starting from the next one, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. In this place we will pick up 25 stitches. So again, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 from this garter stitch row, and do it upside down. Choose the color. Again, I'm going to change the color. 1, 2, 3, 4. The first stitch. We are going to pick up new stitches from upper loops, not from the bottom one, from this one, from this one, from this one. And here will be the first one. In this way. So this is stitch number 1. Now, okay, double check and let's go on. So this is 2. So if you fold it this way, it will be easier. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Go on picking up in total 25 stitches. Here I am, the last stitch, somewhere from here. Okay, turn. And let's start knitting. Row number 1, slip the first stitch. If you look here, we see the color change. It means that we are on the wrong side here. Slip the first stitch. Now make yarn over, and because we are on the wrong side, make a purl 1. And that's what we are going to repeat in total 23 times. Yarn over, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1 till the end. Yarn over, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1. Help yourself with index finger. Go on knitting and repeating till the end. So I did yarn over, then purl 1, and the last it's a selvage stitch, just purl it. Okay, turn. Row number 2, the right side, so knit all stitches and yarn over, stitch knit through the back loop to avoid holes. In my case it's knit front, knit back, knit front, knit back. So go on knitting all stitches. Till the end. At the end, purl the last selvage stitch. Turn. Row number 3, we are going to repeat row number 1. We almost doubled all stitches. Slip the first stitch, yarn over, purl 1. And repeat, yarn over, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1. Please go on repeating, yarn over, purl 1 till the end. At the end, purl the last selvage stitch. We have doubled all stitches again, almost all, except of selvage stitches. Slip the first stitch and knit all stitches and yarn over, stitch, knit through the back loop. Please go on knitting. So that's what we have. Again, turn. And we are going again to double all stitches. Slip the first stitch, yarn over, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1, yarn over, purl 1. Go on repeat until the end. That's what I have now. turn, and the last row number 6, we are going to bind off all stitches. Slip the first stitch, knit 1, and slip the first stitch over the second one. After that, we have a yarn over stitch, so we knit it through the back loop. And then slip over. Then again, knit 1, slip over. Knit the next stitch, yarn over stitch through the back loop, and slip over. In this way, go on and bind off all stitches. That's what we have. Beautiful ruche. Go on till the end. So that's what I have. Look at this beautiful ruche. I like it a lot. At the end, please leave a tail. We are going to use this tail to join here the ruche at the very end. Now we are going to seam the slipper. Find the longest tail you left at the end. Thread the tail onto tapestry needle. Join two edges. And what we are going to do, we are going to insert needle between two selvage stitches. You see these two bars? If you stretch it a little bit, you can see it in this way. One. Or you may insert here in the first stitch. I'm going to do it between two selvage stitches in this way. One, then two, then three, and so on. The same on the other side. One, two, three, and so on. Leave this tail outside. Here I want to join. Okay. And join on the other side. And then let's start seaming. As I said, here is the first and the second selvage stitch and bar between them, and repeat on the other side. Again. And on the other side, here and here. and we will get really nice and flat seam. So go on joining till this green part. Here, that's what I have. Now leave this tail, pull it here. We will weave it later. Now take the green tail. I hope you have it. If not, you will need to attach a new one and proceed seaming in the same way. One, two, one, two. So that's what we got. Seam till this tail that we have as well, because that one is really short. I'm going to change the tail, so this one. Lots of tails. This one is really short. I switch to the second one. Okay, and the last sole. Here I'm going to insert the needle. If you look closer, we have this stitch that is upside down. You see, you need to dig a little bit to see it clearly. So that's how I'm going to insert my needle on this side, and on the other side the same with stitch here. One, two, this one, three, four, five, and so on. Let's seam the sock. I leave all my tails inside. And this with stitch here. Let's do it again. Here. And on the other side. Here and on the other side. This seam will be also flat and comfortable to wear. Please go on seaming till the end. Here I am. That's what I have. Look really beautiful. I like everything. Now you need to weave in all ends. And let's try it on. Look how beautiful it is. Don't forget you need to crochet chain here and add it. Also don't forget to seam the ruche here. You have one more tail, green tail, and weave in ends. And that's it. Repeat for the second booty. Thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial with me. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're looking for a written instruction, please check my blog. The link will be down below. I wish you all a good day and see you soon.